Yep. Good afternoon. It is actually noon, so good afternoon and welcome. We are here for a, we're here for a live stream. We've got the Florida Gators, and we've got two games left on the schedule. Both of them are home games. What we're looking to do, what we're going to do is we're going to finish out the season. We're going to finish out the season. We're going to do the final two games, and we're going to do conference championship week. We're going to get it up. We're going to get it up to the playoffs, and we're going to get that started here very shortly. So, all right, we've got the game against Tennessee. We're sitting at number 9. We are coming off of the 2-game trip where we lost to Kentucky in Lexington, but we managed to beat Ole Miss on the road. We're going to finish this. It's going to be a home game against Tennessee, and then a home game against Florida State. Like I said, we're going to finish this out, and that's right. I've already done recruiting. So recruiting is set because pretty much everything's done. So we're going to get in here. We're going to jump in, and it's going to be Florida versus Tennessee here in year 1. We're going to go with. I'm going to go with the away uniform. And for us, I want to do. I think I want to do that one. So it's Tennessee, it's Florida, and then next week it'll be the big one, Florida versus Florida State.
Is there anything that gets
here we go.
The juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
So we're going to take the ball to begin the game, and here comes the opening kickoff. And we'll have a touchback. Take the ball out at the 25-yard line. Florida did win last year's, Tennessee won last year's matchup 23-17. So we're going to be looking to rectify that.
It was, and I know a lot of Florida Gators look back on that game and think that that's one they really should have won. In the first half of that game,
up the middle, first carry by ball, get him 8 yards.
Tennessee territory, but at the end of the day, was Tennessee able to pull away? And every time these two teams play, Dave, there's no love lost. Expect this one to be close again.
Ball up the middle, and he gets the first down just on the other side of the 50.
And this is a talented team with expectation.
They're riding a lot of momentum. You beat Ole Miss, you beat LSU to finish the season. You've got DJ Legway back.
Got 3.
So there are a lot of people really excited in Gainesville for what these Gators might do.
And the schedule is incredibly challenging, but yet no longer the negativity. And now believing in Billy Napier, believing in Lagway, one of the most talented quarterbacks in the country. Interested to see how the Florida Gators look this year.
Nope.
And he was
lost a yard.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
So a Florida player and a Tennessee player both down. And we'll see, pick it up. We're sitting at 3rd and 8 right now.
To the air, it's Lagway.
Got the catch, but we're short by 2 yards.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
We're at the 43. I'm going to go for it.
And you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play.
And we get the first down on that catch.
Pick up the first, and now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball.
2 yards.
Quick, something like a hitch, a slant,
Oh,
something
no, it's 2 more players.
QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They feed him again.
Ball on the run. And we got some yards. We're up to 3rd and 4.
Pickup of 4 to the 33. And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up.
Got the screen, got the first down. We're up to the 26.
Down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll run play action.
Oh.
Got his man down.
Touchdown, Florida.
Touchdown, Gator. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach.
Lee Jackson there.
And ready to go.
Ran across the field. Wide open, says, here I am. Throw me the ball.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
We get the score. Extra point is up. It is good. We're up 7-0.
5 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
Here comes the kick, and Tennessee will have their first possession. And, yep, I've taken it. And he goes down at the 11.
So Tennessee's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And
Star Thomas, okay.
About a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
All right, so the defense will take over. And let's just see what the defense does. We get a stop. Pick up the ball at the 26-yard line after a punt by Tennessee. So we're on the plus side of the field.
Really good field position.
Yeah, we're gonna.
They go to the ground.
Pop him out.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Okay.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Here comes the heat.
Screw this. I'm going.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I got 3 yards out of it.
Running room there thanks to this senior defender. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun. Wants to pass.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I can honestly say,
considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It went about how I figured. But we're going to get the field goal. We're going to go up 10-0.
That will extend their lead even further.
I mean, I can't complain.
With Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself
here comes the kick.
before, and it's
Kick is
capable
up,
of it again today.
and it's going to be into the end zone, and there's going to be touchback.
To Colorado State.
All right, so Tennessee doesn't get on the board as they missed. Actually, the 53-yard field goal was blocked. Imagine that. We pick up the ball at the 43-yard line,
So the first play of the
and we're
drive
going to
will
start
come
the
from
move.
43. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat.
Oh, shit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's
There we go. Wilson makes the catch.
First down, but they're going to mark
And
it just a little
unfortunately, he's going to
short.
go
Looks as if we have
down
an
with the
on
injury.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hopefully, it's nothing major.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
And we're going to get the first down.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
They are citing back spasms. And this will be the last play of the quarter. Maybe. Nope. So we get the first down. And we'll start quarter number 2. We're up 10-0.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here.
We're going to have a handoff. Ball's going to go up the middle. Oh, yeah. Run ball. Up to the 24-yard line. Big run there by Jaden Ball.
And he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. And the Gators are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun.
And a handoff again. He gets 6 up to the 18.
Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country.
He almost got the first down as he gets taken down.
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I overran it. God damn it. Oh, that was not fun.
But this is part of it, right? The quarterback.
So we turned over the ball, unfortunately, on a bad option play. Just going to call it what it was. It was a bad option play. Tennessee takes the ball, marches down the field, gets a score as Joey Aguilar hit Chris Basil for a 1-yard score. So it's now a 3-point lead for Florida with just under 5 minutes to go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back.
He's got 2 yards.
27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Ah, hell no.
The defense has set him up. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
What in the hell was I? And they tie it at 10, thanks to that interception. Okay, so we've got 3:27. We're 10-10.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
And we're going to slide down.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, mistakes and move on.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Throw it out to the tight end there. And we're going to get out of bounds. 2:11 to go.
Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much.
I guess not. I guess we didn't land out of bounds.
Play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. We saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level. And with that, this program carrying it on their shoulders.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Going up top again. Throws for the tight end.
Got the 1st down. Tennessee calls a timeout.
He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8.
1st and goal from the 8.
Gators had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. It's complete to the left. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
The run up the middle.
And ball, unfortunately, gets stuck.
Back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
They used all their timeouts.
Have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David, and you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing.
Oh, I know where I'm going with this.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations.
Yep. Touchdown.
Florida made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
So Khalil Jackson there with another catch and another touchdown. Florida is now up 16-0. Extra point to come. Makes it 17. All right. So we're up 17-10. Here comes the kick. And I think we'll get a return. Yep.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Newton.
And he goes down at the 17. So we got 1:13 to go. Question will be whether we'll get the ball back before the half is over, but nope, and that didn't happen. So no score. We go into now the 3rd quarter. We're going to kick the ball to start half number 2. And this one will be down for a touchback, and we'll be at the 25. All right, so they take the ball, they march down the field, but get stopped. And we'll pick up the ball at the 15-yard line after a fair catch.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
All right.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Finds the tight end.
Too many bodies. Too many bodies. There we go. 8 yards.
He bangs his way to the 24.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, that got interesting.
The way Tebow used to do it when he'd pick up steam going downhill and getting 1st down.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, that got interesting.
I know I have running backs, but when I got quarterbacks that are also dynamic and can make plays in the run game and get me extra.
Well, that sucked.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him.
Oh, thought I had to
not
catch.
letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Let's see if we can get something.
Mess here on 3rd and a mile.
We need something out of this. Wilson with a nice catch. Got some yards back, but there's 4th and 11. We're going to punt the ball. Kick is away. Looks like we're going to have a return, and we do. And he goes, oh, he got lifted. He got lifted on that one. Tennessee takes over, but they end up giving the ball back. We're going to start at the 8-yard line.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. The running back has it.
And we got a yard.
That play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
Oh, where the hell did he come from?
Goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Where the hell did he come from?
The defense has the opponent backed up in their own end.
Oh,
they
boy.
are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. The Gators
Punt
will send
is
out the
away. They will have a return.
when you're looking forward to the punt.
And they're at the 43. Well, Tennessee's defense has stepped up and made things difficult. They get a field goal. So it's a 4-point lead for Florida with 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter.
Opening snap of this drive.
See if we can get something going because we need to.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Daniels with the catch out of the backfield. He's going to get 1st down.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Shoots it to the left.
Oh, nice catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
We got a
It's really
yard.
hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Only got 3 on that one.
Forward, but stopped.
So we're going to quarter number 4. We're going to have a 3rd and 6, I believe.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff
We're
race
sitting
is
at number
shaping up.
9.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start.
We got a
here in the
3rd
fourth
and
quarter.
6.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. The sure hands, it's Sturdivant.
Almost.
Close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, I'm going to go for
This
it.
offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the 1st down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense.
There we go. Got the 1st down. Up to the 11.
There's a good chance you get the W.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense. which
Jackson
has been flatlined
is
in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
In the backfield. What is going on? Okay. Yep.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And
He's
got
tackled
stopped after
right
2
at the
yards.
10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway.
Up the
Pocket breaking down.
touchdown.
Gators.
Ooh, wow.
Kick it in for 6 more points.
Lagway goes up the middle, gets into the end zone, and we're up by 10 now with the extra point to come.
And about to go to
Whew.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Kick is up. It is good. We are up by 11.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Colorado State.
All right, defense is going to come in. Going to take the field. We're going to get a stop. We're going to pick up the ball at the 21 after a short punt return by T.J. Abrams. So this is going to be the drive where we either use the clock or we get a score. Or we do both. 3-yard run on the first play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we
And no.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the pressure.
Whoa.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Gators will call on their
All right, punts away. He's going to get a decent start, but down to the 38. So they're going to pick up the ball at the 38. And they're going to get a score. We've got 4:36. We're getting the ball at the 32-yard line as they got the touchdown pass and they went for 2. We got, there is, yeah, we've got to put together something now.
Back to throw, it's Lagway.
Nice catch by the, no, I thought he had it. No.
It's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit.
Ball on the run, on the run, on the run. Up to the 42.
They finally drag him down at the 42.
Really nice job by the running back here in the
Ball
fourth quarter.
with 100 yards rushing.
They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot.
Ah,
in the game, they
got a
need him
yard.
to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep this
Going up the middle.
And a nice
And we're at 3rd and 2.
Finally makes the stop.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll try to power their way.
And we might have got it. Maybe. We did. Okay, so we've got 1st and 10.
More success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to,
They're going to start using these
they're going
timeouts.
to be able to stay on the field, and I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll give it to the back.
Ball up the middle. Oh, ball to the left. He got some yards.
Down at the 25, it's a gain of 6.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached
we're
to do,
gonna-
right? They've got the lead late in this
We're gonna
game.
make a
You've
swap
gotta stand
here
back.
after
You're
this
finding
play.
yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out
Got
of
30
bounds.
on that one.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Excuse me. All right, we're looking
Man
at
down on the play
3rd
as the
and 1.
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, we're looking at 3rd and 1 from the 22.
And the Gators really
They've got
need
one
to keep this
timeout
drive
left.
alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
And touchdown, Florida!
Touchdown, Florida! And they add
And we increased the lead.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely
Back to
had
9
have.
points.
Making it a
Extra point would make it a 10-point score. So, oh, wow. So Jacoby Jackson just up the middle and says, see ya.
For their win probability now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Kick is away. It is good. We're up by 10. 2.5 minutes to go.
68 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
All right. We will not see a return.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25.
So the defense will take the field. 2.5 minutes to go. And we end up getting the ball back after they went for it on 4th and 15 and only got 4 yards. All right. So we've got 44 seconds to go. They've got 1 timeout. We've got the ball at 16. I'm just going to run.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
And that's it.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly.
All right, we pick up the win, a 10-point win. DJ Lagway was named player of the game. Can't argue with that. Jaden Baugh did well too, over 100 yards rushing.
For the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
All right, so we pick up the win by 10.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
Lagway goes 17 to 24, 170, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jaden Baugh goes 22, 117. Lagway goes 8 carries, 5 yards, and a touchdown. Jacoby Jackson goes 5 for 39 with a touchdown. Tony Livingston, 5 for 56. Kahil Jackson, 5 for 43 with 2 scores. We did what we needed to do to win. Joey Aguilar went 8 of 16, 87 yards, 2 scores. And Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are going to need to fix our running game. I mean, damn. Star Thomas, 37 carries, 242 yards, no touchdowns. He had 4 rushes of over 20 yards. His longest was 50. He had 6 broken tackles. How he managed to get that many yards and not score a touchdown is beyond me. Jesus. Wow. Chris Basil II, 3 for 30 with a score. And then Ethan Davis caught 1 pass for 1 yard and a touchdown. Wow. But we pick up the win by 10. Star Thomas went absolutely berserk. And we picked up over 14,159 XP. So, yay for us, I guess. I mean, hell, works for me. So we pick up the win. We're 10-1. We finished conference play at 7-1. Let's see where we're going to be come week 14. All right, we get a commitment from right end Logan Sabitsky from West Hartford, Connecticut. 4-star DN says, I want to come down to Florida where it's nice and warm instead of being cold as shit. So we get a commitment and we get a lot of people. We get a lot of people that dropped off, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we've got a lot of people that dropped off that reached their top three schools and were out. Uh, we actually, one of our guys that was supposed to be coming visiting this week is instead going to Auburn. Another one is going to Mississippi State. This is going to be fun. The off season is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're looking at, all right, let's take a look at the top 25. We are sitting at number 8. We moved up one ranking, up to number 8. Clemson actually dropped from 1 to 2. Let's see. Anybody else? SMU dropped from 12 to 14 as they lost to Louisville. Louisville jumped up from 21 to 15. Duke lost to North Carolina. They dropped from 11 to 16. USC got pounced by Oregon, 41 to 7. They dropped from number 10 to number 18. Colorado dropped from 14 to 19. They lost to Arizona State. Let's see. Florida State moved up from 25 to 22. Boise dropped from 22 to 23, even though they have a win over Colorado State. And Utah and Baylor joined the top 25. So Missouri at 16 and Nebraska at 18 dropped out of the top 25. Next week's going to be there's going to be some interesting games. You know, we're playing Florida State at home. We're playing Florida State at home. Washington's got to face Oregon. And, there's going to be some interesting games. Of course, LSU and Oklahoma, that's going to be one that I'm going to be intrigued to see just because who's going to come out of that and be facing us in the SEC title game. That is a good question. That is $1 million question. So we're going to take a look right now at what the bracket would look like at this present point in time. Top 4 doesn't really change. Clemson's at 2, Oregon's at 1, Penn State, Miami. Michigan's at 5. They would play Tulane. We're still on track to play Georgia as we're 8 and they're 9. Oklahoma would face Texas Tech, and LSU would face Notre Dame. Well, definitely after the conference championship, we're gonna look. We'll be looking at this. We'll look at the bracket. So that's gonna be interesting. So we're sitting at 7-1 in the conference. We're done. Either LSU or Oklahoma will join us at 7-1, and the loser will fall to 6-2 and join Georgia. So that should be fun. Oh, excuse me. All right, we're going to clean up our recruiting board a little. We're going to clean up our recruiting board real quick. Get some players. Get the players off that don't need to be on the board anymore. That help me on that. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I need wide receiver. I need tackle. I need guard. I need outside. Jesus Christ, man. All right, so first thing, I need a wide receiver. All right, let's see. And we'll add him. I need a tackle. I need another guard. outside linebacker. And I need a corner. Okay, so at least we've got our needs filled back up. We need to scout and recruit these kids as much as possible. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Alright, so we got an instant commit from Athea Madden, a gadget archetype wide receiver from Sarasota, Florida, and he will be joining our staff next. He will be joining our roster next year. All right. This is a point in time where we need four after this. I will do 25 to him. We got 25 left. You know what? Let's go ahead and bump him down from 50 to 25. So we can add 25 to these last two. Got to get these guys done. Okay, so we're done. We're gonna have to do. I know we're gonna have to do recruiting in the off season. That I know for a fact. So we've got Florida at home against number 22 Florida State. This is gonna be interesting. We've got the lead in the overall, which I'm not too surprised by. Let's take a look. I want to see what does the injury report for both teams look like. So we've got Grayson Howard, who is out for 3 more weeks with a torn labrum, and Devin Moore, who is out for a week with a broken thumb. Florida State has Cam Davis out with a dislocated elbow. Roydell Williams out with a broken thumb. Jason Jenkins out with a pulled groin. And KJ Sampson out with a torn labrum. Oh, okay. All right, so that ought to be fun. All right, so we got number 8 versus number 22. Final game of the year. It's Florida and Florida State in the Battle of Florida, I guess. This is going to be interesting. You know what? Let's see. What are they going with? Do you want to go? Let's go all white. For us, no, I don't do that. Yeah, we'll go all orange. All orange and all white. Make it easy to see. All right, so we've got Florida versus Florida State in the Battle of Florida.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate.
And then, of course, we got senior night.
Accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
So we're going to start with the ball as Florida State will kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
And we get down to the 20. Good start.
They get him on the ground at the 20. So the Florida Gators offense makes its way onto the field.
So we won last year, 31-11. Looking to make it 2 in a row.
Experience to watch last year. We'd seen Florida State's issues all season, but it really felt as if the changing of the guard happened with the way the Gators just dismantled them.
It was a very sloppy
Jake Ball getting, a little bit loose, got 2 yards.
Funny, thinking back to that game, David, maybe the play of the year for DJ Lagway. Do you remember that time he threw the D lineman off him that was going to get a sack, was able to run to the right, find a completion? That was big man.
Oh, Wilson getting loose and got to the 38.
I know Gator fans are excited for this one.
Yeah, and these two teams couldn't have had more opposite seasons. Both started really struggled out the gates, but Florida really turned it around, and you could feel the momentum going the other direction. Florida State, they flat jumped off a cliff. I mean, it was awful. They ended up having more inches of snow in their stadium than they did wins a year ago. This rivalry means something. We got to get the best out of Florida State.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him.
Well, up the middle, got 5. Unfortunately, Jaden Baugh gets injured on the play.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
So, Damian George will be out for a little while with elbow bursitis. Jaden Baugh, probably something to do with his. Something to do with this.
On 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
And we're short. So he got a pec strain.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because
all right, so we're going to kick the ball.
This late in the season, really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches.
It almost. It almost died.
This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled up.
All right, so we're going to pick up. Defense will take the field. They get a stop. Florida State ends up giving us the ball, and we'll take it at the 19. So we'll pick it up. 1st and 10 from the 19.
We'll start from the 19-yard line.
Now that I know that, I'm going to change this play.
To the air. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Gets it across.
Got 7 on that one.
He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air.
Here comes the blitz.
Extending the play.
Screw it. Throw it away.
Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Gators will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, he shoved me off.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
All right, so we get another stop. We pick up the ball as Jake Weinberg missed a 55-yard field goal. And we'll pick it up at the 38.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And a good
Got
job
2
in
yards.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
Jackson on the move. He gets the first down up to the 46.
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, shit.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. He's got an open
Got the
man.
catch.
Knocked down.
Got most of our yards back.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Jackson with the catch.
Jackson. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this.
All right, got 4 on that one. Good try. So we got no score as we get to the start the second quarter. Yeah, it's been slow.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the tailback.
And up, and first down.
Game as he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand
4
on him, hard
yards.
to get him to the ground.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back.
And we got 3.
Inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
We got a 3rd and 3 from the 9-yard line.
But they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
And
He's
nope.
not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
We're going to take the field goal and go up 3-0.
The first points of the day come on that field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
So we're up 3-0 thanks to the field goal, and we're going to have a touchback by Florida State.
Just take a knee in this
Let's see if the
drive
offense, see if the defense can make another stop. Oh, and we do as Michael Caraway Jr. picked off Tommy Castellano for 41 yards, putting us at the 23-yard line to start the drive.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you gotta
Nothing
find a
on
way
that
to open
first
this
drive.
up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of.
We got 7 on that one. That's a good start.
They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And
Tried to go smash
nothing.
mouth on third and short, and it did
Oh, we're looking
not
at
work against
4th and
this
3.
defense.
They want us to go for it,
It's a really
which
good job by the defense.
I ain't gonna
'Cause when you
lie,
get
I'm
that
intrigued to
third
do.
medium area, listen, you got to be worried
See
about
if we
the
can
run
get
and
something.
the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it
Well.
stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
well, we got the first down as we're down at the 8.
And this offense, they don't want to feel it. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Is that open? Nothing there. I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4.
So we got Daniels and Jackson in the backfield.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway.
Ah, damn it.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
And a missed
Not him.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kick. That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
We get the ball. We're at the 43 with 4 minutes to go in the half. And that last field goal was my fault because, I don't know, I botched it with the control.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Trying to make it. There he goes.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone.
I ain't going to die for that.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
See if we can get going.
That to your defense.
Quick pass on the
And, of course.
Down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Seriously?
More on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of 1st down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it?
We're going to kick a field
Here comes
goal.
the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. The lead now.
Not what I wanted to do, but
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
we got
being ready,
points.
and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So we got 2:44 to go. We're going to kick the ball.
The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
I can honestly say this first half did not go. It's not gone the way I wanted.
25-yard line.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I lose my slot receiver to an ACL sprain. Oh, this is...
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Come on, nothing.
Work up front by that big defensive line. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
Well, this game certainly doesn't have the longevity.
And the ball's on the ground.
Oh, come on! Come on!
The defense, and he's off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive...
I think I'm going to challenge this play.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have
I think he was
look.
down. I think he was down. I mean, the first look I got, he looked like he was down. Let's see what they say.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, but not
Get the
before
first
he gets a
down.
first down at the 35.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
Shit! Motherfucker!
They made him pay. It's intercepted. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
I don't
Motherfucker.
mind this coaching staff and their decision to...
I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
So we got 38 seconds to go in the half.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Lost the throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield very late in the half. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I'm actually surprised he didn't take off running with the ball.
Save precious seconds. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Just a few seconds
Looks like they're going.
as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the score.
Nope.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to...
So it looks like they're going to go for a field goal.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get
And
points
it's good.
before the break.
They got on the board
They hit a
6-3.
straight in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The lead is down to a field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right.
So they got the lead. They got the field goal.
Obviously gives me some
It's
confidence.
6-3 now.
I can trust this guy.
Let's see what they do with the kick here. And they're going to force us to return it.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
And that's going to be the end of the half.
They avoid disaster, and that's the end.
So we're going to take a 6-3 lead into the half. And we're going to give them the ball to begin the second half.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators and Knowles. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
That interception we threw at late in the half it killed us.
And twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to kick the ball away. Start this second half. And the kick is away. We will see a return by Florida State.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
And they get taken down at the 7-2. So let's see if the defense can redeem themselves after what happened in the first half. Ah, hell.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I forgot.
They'll open the second half with a run.
Well, that was not a good way to start. That was not a good way to start. No. Giving up 8 yards on the first play was not a good way to start. So we give up a score. They take the lead 10-6. Tommy Castellanos hit Ike Copeland for a 1-yard touchdown. And they're up 10-6.
From the gun, he leads it with the bat.
Jackson getting some yards. He gets up to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4. And we are not going to complain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
All right, so we get the first down up to the 41.
Out to the 41 with the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Using the quick game.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a first down.
The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Breaks into the open.
And Jackson up on the move. He gets to the 34.
Move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space to the left.
Got the tight end, and he's on the... Oh, no! Shit! No!
They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
That looks like a really easy
Oh,
thing
my
to do.
God.
It's just on the ground, jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job
Oh,
by the
my
defense covering
God. Oh, no. Come on. I don't think I got a chance. I was looking at the replay. I don't think so. Oh. Well, the good news is they didn't get anything out of it. Actually, we got a field. I think they ended up with a safety. Yeah, we must have ended up with a safety because we're getting the ball. We're starting with the ball on the 37. And
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Webb, 2 yards.
What's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
The name of the game is trying to pressure the quarterback. These bootlegs do a really good job of moving the quarterback's launch point. And then guess what? Now he gets to run the football. So he gets outside the pocket.
Webb got a yard.
These guys look silly with his speed and gets big chunks of yards like it's nothing.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
And nothing.
Complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Sturtevant.
Gave him space.
He stops short of the line to gain.
Okay, so we've got a 51-yard field goal on a 4th and 3, or we can go for it. I'm thinking go for it.
And the Gators will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got it.
down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gators are marching down the field. On the move, it's Webb.
Webb gets 2 yards.
After a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back.
All right, we got a hole. Got the first down, up to the 12.
Good run and a first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
The Gators back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Oh, out of bounds, just short of the first down. So we're going to start the fourth quarter. We're about a half yard off from getting the first down.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Ball is good to go, so that's good. And Webb will get the first down, first and go.
He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the
What
receiver.
the hell?
Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense
What the?
grabs the football, and there he goes.
What the hell was that?
Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Knowles. The defense putting points on the board.
And that's the kind of play that can win you the game. You're on defense. It looks like the opponent's just going to run it in for an easy touchdown. But you create the takeaway, you scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the sideline right now, they are completely galvanized by that defensive score.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the
I've got no words for that.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up.
That
They
was...
don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Oh my...
Run from inside his own
That was...
Not a lot of
some of the...
to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I got no words for that.
Snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection.
Well, we've got a close game.
I've got no words for that.
They're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Lagway. All kinds of room to throw.
I'm sorry, but there is no way in hell I can let a whole ass glitch like that derail my season.
Right now in the fourth quarter, their execution.
Because that's what that was. That was a fucking glitch.
Can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on this.
He's loose. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
We're up to the 12 now.
This offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Get off of me! Ball gets 6, up to the 6. We're sitting at 2nd and 4. Oh, Jackson is in.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. And this
damn it.
will be stopped for no gain.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping.
All right, we're going to kick a field goal.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
All right, so it's...
between the uprights. That'll pull them back to within 6.
17 to 11.
More times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put.
Oh, we need the defense to come up with something.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
The defense is going to need to come up with something, and because this. All right, we get a stop. We're at the 37 to start the next drive. We got 4:12 left. This is. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
For the first play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's
Good catch.
Livingston. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top.
Wilson caught it, 3rd and 2.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
We got it, and we're moving.
On 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage.
They knew what we were doing.
It back to the line of scrimmage.
They knew what we were doing on that play. All right, so we got 2 minutes to go.
For that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
We got 2 minutes to go.
With a second and long.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change. He's going to pass block. And we're going to have him run the out route.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions, and we'll see what he's able to do.
Touchdown! We take the lead, finally! Rios with the touchdown catch. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, I'm sorry. We tied the game.
Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
So we're tied at 17 with the extra point to come.
Just an extra point away from taking the lead late.
We got 1:05 to go.
The extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the fourth. And that one ought to help us build the drama down the stretch.
Here comes the kick. There will be a touchback. And then we're going to sit here and we're going to see, we're going to watch the defense, and we're going to hopefully watch the defense get a stop. 1:05 to go. Defense is on the field.
Off play action on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for
All right,
short
so we
gain.
got him. He's sitting. He got 2 yards.
To avoid making a mistake in this situation.
Good throw, good catch.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve
3rd and 2.
they can to try to
They haven't broken a big play just yet.
Finds his big tight end.
I won't even say that's a big play because they did what they needed to.
Down for this offense.
A field goal wins this.
He's
going to spike it. I know, yeah, he's trying to hold the timeout. so they could try and kick a field goal. That's what they want.
Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab.
And he's out of bounds.
Getting closer and
44
closer to
seconds to
midfield,
go.
out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
3rd and 6.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And no first down, 4th and 1. They've got to go for it.
First down marker, he's a yard short.
They need the first down.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
And they got it. Out of bounds, 26 seconds.
To stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. Just a
God damn. No, he missed it.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Let's see. Did he have possession? It looks like it. Did he get it? They said he got it.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
So replay overturned it. 22 seconds left. They're in field goal. They're in field goal range.
They're in the red zone at the 19. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Kick is up. It is good. Oh, God. We got 2 seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise.
We got 18 seconds left.
On the road, the crowd's
15
going
seconds
crazy,
left.
willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body
Need
on
a
the
good
line for so
return.
long, and then it comes down to a
All right,
kick.
we got
And
all
he has
3
to do
timeouts.
in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Here's a throw downfield late.
Damn it!
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man to the left. The sophomore making a big
Oh,
play
God.
that pass. They
We
get
got
the timeout and the clock
3 seconds left. It's now or never.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Oh, this is going to
On
suck.
first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, mother...
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry matchup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So we fall to 10-2. We lose a heartbreaker to Florida State, who finishes 9-3. Oh my God, I've got no words for this. Lagway goes 28-36, 298, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. The interception and just the turnovers that we had killed us. Jacoby Jackson, 17 for 73. Lagway, 5 for 44. Jaden Baugh couldn't really get going because he got hurt early. I mean, it was bad. And then not only to mention the fact that we lost Kahil Jackson early. I lost Kahil Jackson early. I couldn't really do anything. Just we ran into a problem. That we're gonna finish the year 10-2 going into conference. Going into the final weeks of the season, we're 10-2. Where oh my God, I don't know where we're gonna fall. That's gonna be interesting. Florida State's gonna jump. I know that just because they beat a top 10 team. The question is, where are we gonna fall? God damn. We lost, God, I don't know how many recruits. We fell to 14. 14. We fell to 14. We lost a strong safety. He committed to Florida State. We lost a quarterback. Oh, no. We lost 2 quarterbacks. We lost 1 quarterback to Ole Miss. We lost a D tackle to UConn. We lost the other quarterback to USF. And we lost a Sam linebacker to Florida Atlantic. Oh, my God. We're going to play in the SEC championship game against LSU. LSU beat Oklahoma, and they are now in the top 5. That SEC title game is going to be huge. It is going to be huge for us. It's going to be just as huge for them, too. We're going to clean up the recruiting board a little bit, try to get things. God, I don't know. Lost another. So we need another quarterback, we need a D tackle, we need an outside linebacker. Okay. All right. Oh, man. So it is Army Navy week. Let's take a look at that top 25. The top 4, and we've got some major changes. Number 1 team of the land actually lost. Wow. So we have a new number 1 as Penn State beat Rutgers and moved up from 3-1. Miami is at number 2. They beat Pitt. Michigan beat Ohio State by 3. They are number 3. LSU moves up to 4, coming off the win over Oklahoma. Georgia's at 5 off a win over Georgia Tech. Oregon falls to 6 after a 1-point loss to Washington. Notre Dame moves up to 7 after a beatdown of Stanford, 51-7. Clemson falls from 2 to 8, coming off the loss to South Carolina. Oklahoma falls from 6 to 9 off of a 1-point loss to LSU. Tulane moves up to 10, coming off a victory over Charlotte. SMU moves up to 11. Louisville goes to number 12. Duke goes up to number 13. We fall from 8 to 14, coming off that loss to Florida State. San Diego State moves up to 15. Washington's at 16. Colorado is at 17. Florida State moves up to 18. Arizona State's at 19. Boise State's at 20. Utah's at 21. Baylor's at 22. Texas Tech falls from 11 to 23. Tulane and Missouri join the rankings at 24 and 25. Not Tulane, I'm sorry, Toledo. Alabama falls out at number 12, and USC falls out at number 18. Oh, wow. So we got Army, let's see, it's Army, let me see if I'm not mistaken, so we got Army Navy week this week, and then we'll have the bowl game, the SEC title game in Atlanta. It'll be LSU and Florida. Okay. All right, we had some recruit movement happen. Detail about that here in a minute. I will be back in just a minute. I need to step away for a moment, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment. All right, let's go take a look at our recruiting board before we. Okay, never mind. I guess we won't be taking a look at our recruiting board. All right, let's take a look at our staff. See what we got. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Knowing that, he's got 1 year left. The DC Ron Roberts has 1 year left. I think we're gonna extend him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna extend him. I don't know what I'm going to do with Russ Callaway. I'm seriously thinking about firing Russ Callaway and finding a new coach and finding a new OC. but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about it. It may be something we end up looking into. All right, so it is officially conference championship week, and the games are as follows: the American Conference, it'll be USF versus number 10 Tulane. The ACC, it'll be number 2 Miami versus number 8 Clemson. Big 12, it'll be Arizona State and Baylor. Big 10, it'll be Oregon and Michigan. Conference USA, it'll be Florida International and Middle Tennessee. For the MAC, it'll be Ohio and Toledo. Mountain West, it'll be Boise State and San Diego State. The SEC, it'll be LSU and Florida. And the Sun Belt, it will be James Madison and Louisiana. So there's going to be the big ones are going to be the big ones as far as the ones to watch other than ours. Mountain West one's going to be interesting just to see who wins it, since both teams are ranked. Big Ten is going to be really important because of where these teams are ranked, especially Michigan being ranked number 3. The ACC is another one. The ACC is the other one. You got 2 teams in the top 10. Both of them are in the playoff picture. One of them's got a bye in Miami. So, do they keep that bye? Do they lose that bye? That is a question. So, let's take a look at the Heisman finalists as we get ready to enter Conference Championship Week. And I've got a funny feeling Kevin Jennings, SMU, is going to run away with this. I don't know why. I have a funny feeling it's going to be Kevin Jennings. Just something tells me he's going to run away with it. Jeremiah Love has 1,514 yards, 20 touchdowns, not bad. No. Let's see, Kevin Jennings, 3,501 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 1 pick. I would say he's probably the runaway for that. Let's see what Mater's put up. Yeah, I would definitely say, okay. Yeah, I would definitely say Jennings is, right now, he's the runaway favorite for the Heisman. Let's take a look and see if there's anybody from our team that is on the list. For the Maxwell Award, nope. Walter Camp, nope. Bear Bryant Award, Derek Mason of Middle Tennessee is at the top of the list. Nobody else. Davey O'Brien, I don't think so. Nope. Chuck Verdenik, Anthony Hill Jr. is at the top of the list. Nobody from Florida is on that. Bronco Nagurski, and that doesn't have anybody from our team on it. Jim Thorpe, nope. Damn. Doak Walker, Jeremiah Love's running away with that one. Fred Blitkoff. Looks like it'll be Colorado's Omarion Miller. Lombardi. Nope. United Golden Arm. We don't have anybody. We don't have a senior quarterback, so automatically we're not on the list. Edge Rusher of the Year. Nope. Outland, Jake Slaughter is sitting at third. Thank God. I was beginning to wonder if we were going to have anybody on any list. The John Mackey. Really? No? Interesting. The Broyles Award. Nothing. The Dick Butkus Award. Nope. Remington. Jake Slaughter and Roderick Kearney are on the list. Slaughter is at 2. Kearney is 10th. Lou Groza. Nope. Ray Guy. Nah. The Jet Award. Nope. And Sean Alexander. Nope. Nope. Of course not. CJ Carr sitting at second for that one. Wow. So we only got 2 players, and they're in the same position group. Wow. That's a little sad. All right, so it'll be number 4 LSU facing number 14 Florida in the SEC title game here in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh. So they're the away team. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll go with that. And for us, let's see. No, I won't do that. For us, I think I'm going to go with the alternate, with the black hell, with the all black. All right, let's see. Can we pull off a miracle and win the SEC championship? Or will LSU, beat the snot out of us?
The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Cumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
All right, so we're going to start with the ball. This is going to be interesting.
Ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
And we get dropped at the 18.
So the Florida Gators offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown.
All right, we're going to pick up the ball at the 18.
As conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot.
And ball going up the middle. Got boy.
You win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
And no! Damn it!
And getting to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
I think he was on the ground. I'm gonna challenge this. This looks like we were on the ground.
As the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot again.
Yeah, I think him hitting the ground is what caused the ball to come loose. Let's see if they agree.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling.
They agree. 3rd and 1. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared.
This championship game, 3rd down coming up. Try and muscle for the first down.
And we got it.
That's the line to gain.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Get the first down.
Not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it.
Ball up the middle. He gets 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant.
Nice catch.
He moves the ball to the 37.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
And
Maybe some room with the 25.
there we go. We're on the move up to the 13.
13-yard line.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And then 1st down right.
And touchdown! Ball runs it into the end zone, and we get on the board.
Drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
So challenging that fumble paid off as we get down the field, get the score, and we're up 6-0.
And now the try here for the extra point.
Kick is away. It is good. And we're up 7-0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And the kick is away. And it looks like it's going to be a touchback. And it is.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And they will start at the 25.
Here comes that.
So LSU's offense will take the field. Florida, they tie it 7. And a 22-yard touchdown run by Caden Durham gets LSU on the board.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. And the defense swarms.
I hit the wrong button on that one.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm.
He dropped it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
All right, we got it. 1st down.
It's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle.
9 on that one.
This isn't something this defense sees very often is a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. They don't practice this very often.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
And Dominic McKinley is injured for LSU.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And just a yard.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. throwing off play action. Running out of time
Oh,
in
shit.
the pocket. Gets loose. Pulls it in. It's ball.
Woo!
Bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding space at the 20.
Got the first down up to the 18. So the first quarter is going to come to an end. It's tied at 7. Honestly, can't say I'm surprised by what happened. We're tied at 7 going into the second quarter. We've got the ball. I think we got a first down at the 18-yard line.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Turns it loose downfield.
Serious? Oh, man.
Ball's incomplete.
Okay.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Dropping back. It's Lagway. This pass is on.
Wilson makes the catch. He gets the first down at the 5.
The offense has a first and goal now. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Come on, we'll call it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for
Shit! Motherfucker.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be.
Good thing is we don't allow a score. Game's still tied at 7. 8:02 to go. We got the ball at the 45.
That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. When they try the
yard,
stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver.
And we make the catch. God.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And got 5.
The defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Grab down the middle.
We get the first down.
That game moves the ball
Up to the 17.
First down.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Over the middle. It's
Jackson got 9 on that catch.
The 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the single back.
We get the first down up to the 5. First and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And touchdown, Khalil Jackson. And we take the lead 13-7 with the extra point to come.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Extra point is good. We're up by 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And the kick. And we will probably get a return. We do.
In the end zone, it's Brown.
He got taken out at the 21. So LSU jumps back on the field on offense, down 7. And we get a stop. We'll pick up the ball at the 42 as TJ Abrams returns the punt 10 yards. Not too bad. And we'll have 3:39 to go.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Livingston gets 9 on that catch.
The tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down.
And we get the first down up to the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
and we get another first down up to the 14.
Big plays downfield off play action.
The Gators are going to keep this drive moving.
Okay, so 2 minutes to go.
Can build on this lead before the break. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
So
on the run, it's Ball. The Swamp were able to
3
bring him
yards.
down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Running back grabs it on a screen.
And we get 4, I think.
In the scoring position. And a timeout is
Third
called
and
to talk
3.
strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground?
And into the end zone, we get the score.
Touchdown, Gators.
Florida increases their lead.
That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
All right, so we got the extra point come, or if we
After attempt.
put us up by 2 scores, we're up by 14. So we will kick the ball to LSU.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick it away, and I think we'll get a touchback if we do.
Thought about coming out, but instead
1:27 left in the half, and we'll see what happens. All right, so they get a score. They got a score to, let's see, they got a score to in the half. Let me see. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. Let's see. Yeah, they got a score to in the half. Garrett Nussmeier hit Nick Anderson for a 47-yard score. And we start half number 2, kicking the ball away. But we're up by 7, and they're going to go for a touchback. Take the ball at the 25. So So let's see what the defense can do. We get a stop. We'll take over at the 29-yard line as T.J. Abrams takes the punt and returns it 16 yards. We pick it up, 29-yard line, 1st and 10. We're up by 7.
Is back out on the field now.
Let's see what we can do.
And the ball is handed off out of the
Jaden Ball up the middle. He gets to the 14 with the first down run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the defense over pursues, and I got down. I wasn't gonna.
This time he keeps it, big positive yards and a first down. The defense is.
I wasn't giving up a fumble.
This guy down.
The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
And we get in. Jaden Ball scores another touchdown, and we take another 2-score lead.
This running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage of the championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Kick of the way, it is good. We're up 14, 7:42 left in the third.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick of the way, and we'll have another touchback for LSU.
Thought about returning it, but instead takes
Another touchback, another drive for LSU. This one they get 3 with the field goal, and it's 28-17, 5:03 as Damian Lomos hit a 29-yard field goal from the Florida 12-yard line. We will pick it up at the 31. 5:03 to go.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Dropping back. It's Lagway.
He dropped
that
it.
one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. They'll hand it off.
And Ball up the middle, gets the first down. He gets more as he gets to the 47.
Good for a first down of the 47. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
And we got 2.
We live in right now. Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to
Jackson makes the catch. He gets 4 on that one.
Big run plays.
Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that
Let's
separation.
do this. We're out.
Easy for the quarterback to
Breaks into the clear.
Get up to the 22.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks left and fires.
Yeah, we get up to the 11.
Moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good
3 yards on that carry.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run.
Nothing. Weeks with the tackle.
Many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Damn, only 3.
He did not get there. The defense rises.
All right, so we're going to
elite 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, they
go for a field goal. Push it to 31-17, which will make it a 14-point lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
We got 35 seconds left. They're going to kneel here. Defense will start off. And we'll see what happens when we get to the final quarter. We get a stop. We're picking the ball up at the 2-yard line. Oh, joy. So we're going to have to make room.
Backed up at the 2-yard line. Looking for a gap.
And we do. We get the first down and more. And we get up to the 28. Damn. Good first run there by Boz. He gets running.
Teams can run the ball, pick up yards like
Dayton Ball, 135 yards.
And their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And another one up the middle is Ball just he gets up close to the 50.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed
over 150.
along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nope, and we got 3.
After a short game.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection
Through to the tight end, got the first down. We're up to the 41.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun.
And Ball gets 4.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pulls it in. It's
Yeah, we got 2 on that one.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now?
Oh, I don't know what's going to happen with this play. There's a flag, but we'll see. So defensive offsides. We're going to decline the penalty, take the ball to 7.
Decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So a first down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the 4th quarter. Keeping it on the ground here.
I got 2.
Short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And Lagway, 3rd and 2.
Trying to get there with his legs.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback.
And 4th and inches.
Lanes that weren't there before.
Jake Slaughter is down injured.
Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
They want us to kick a 24-yard field goal. It's 4th and inches. We should be able to pound it. Yeah. We should be able to power through. And nope. We get held up. And we will give them the ball at the 8-yard line. As Jacoby Jackson got stopped behind the line. And they turn around, they get a score, turn it into a 7-point lead. 1:44 to go, and we've got the ball.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here late. The game moves the ball to a 34. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass, it's Lagway. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Pump over the middle.
We're close.
They make the tackle, but that pass.
Patrick Payton of LSU was injured on the play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
We're looking at 3rd and 1, 54 seconds to go. Honestly, we get this first down, and I'm going to kneel it. And we'll get it. We get going. We get up to the 23. And that's it.
These guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down.
We're going to kneel on the ball. Let the clock run out. Walk out of here with the SEC championship.
Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult.
Pick up the 7-point win. It wasn't easy, and we're going to find out where we're going to be in the playoffs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So we win the SEC championship. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't sure what I expected. But we win the SEC title, 31-24. It's a damn good game. DJ Lagway goes 25 of 32, 225, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Jaden Baugh, 25, 168, 3 touchdowns. We rode him, and he made it pay off. Lagway, 5 for 59. Jackson, 3 for 17. Kahil Jackson had another 8 receptions, 80 yards, and a score. Jamichael Studevant had 4 for 40. Jacoby Jackson had 4 for 24. We did what needed to be done. For LSU, Garrett Nesmeyer. He goes 15 of 21, 184, 2 scores. Caden Durham goes 18 for 124 with a touchdown. Baron Brown, 6 for 49. Bear Sharp, 3 for 33. The touchdowns were Aaron Anderson, 2 for 27 with the score, and Nick Anderson, 2 for 67 with the score. We win. We're the SEC champions. We will wait to see what our fate is for the college football playoff, where we're ranked in the final poll, where we're ranked in the final settings, what the bracket looks like. This is going to be a very interesting look. So Kahil Jackson set the single-season SEC receptions record. Of course, that record was set and it was broken. We're not surprised. I'm not surprised by that at all. And we win the SEC championship, of course, which was something we figured we'd do. We finished the year 11-2. Oh, wow, okay. 126 catches. Let's see. We didn't break the record nationally, but we did for, let's see. We did for the SEC. We set the record, 126 receptions. Whew. And of course, for Florida, we set the record too. 126 receptions. Receiving yards. Receiving yards, we would have needed more. I'm surprised we didn't set the record for receiving touchdowns. And then, of course, we have the SEC championship trophy. So we know who won. We know who's going to represent the SEC, and that's going to be us. How the rest of conference championship week went, we'll see as we go ahead and move on. Let's just see what happens. So we lost more recruits. So we picked up a little bit more XP. We are sitting at number 10 after winning the SEC championship. We lost 4 more recruits. A Sam linebacker, a left guard, Will, and a wide receiver. And we also had 2 more recruits lock us out. Jaden Baugh named SEC Offensive Player of the Week in the game against LSU. Not a surprise. 25 for 168. National Player of the Week. Again, not completely surprised. Kevin Jennings wins the Heisman. Throws for 3,501 yards, 33 touchdowns. Again, not a shocker to me. Oh, wow. So we're playing Notre Dame in the college football playoff. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clean up our recruiting board while we're at it. So we have 17 players on our recruiting board, 3 that are signed. And we're still going to need to fill spots in the off-season recruiting. Oh, that's going to be interesting. You know what? Go ahead and we'll add who we need right now since, yeah. Okay, so we've added what we need to get them taken care of during the season or during the off season or whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll hit that portal hard. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at the top 25. So the final top 25 is as follows. Oregon sitting at number 1, coming off the win over Michigan. Penn State is at 2. Clemson beats Miami. They move up from 8 to 3. Miami drops from 2 to 4. So it'll be Oregon, Penn State, Clemson, and Miami that'll have the byes. Michigan drops from 3 to 5. Georgia drops from 5 to 6. Notre Dame stays at 7. LSU falls from 4 to 8 thanks to the loss to Florida. Oklahoma's at 9. We move up from 14 to 10 with the victory over LSU. Tulane drops from 10 to 11, even though they beat USF. They will face Georgia. SMU falls from 11 to 12. Louisville falls from 12 to 13. Duke goes to 14. San Diego State is sitting at 15. Colorado moves up to 16. Washington falls to 17. Florida State stays at 18. Boise State moves up to 19. Baylor moves up to 20. Arizona State falls to 21. Utah falls to 22. Texas Tech stays at 23. Toledo stays at 24. And Missouri stays at 25. No one dropped out of the rankings, thankfully. So, let's look at what the bracket says. So the top 4, Oregon sitting at number 1. Penn State's at 2. Clemson's at 3. Miami's at 4. 5 versus 12 will be Michigan versus Boise State. 6 versus 11 will be Georgia and Tulane. 7 versus 10 will be Notre Dame and Florida. And then, and then 8 versus 9 will be LSU and Oklahoma. So the winner of Notre Dame and Florida will play Penn State. Georgia Tulane will get Clemson. LSU Oklahoma gets Oregon. And Michigan Boise State gets Miami. So if we beat Notre Dame in the first round of the CFP, we will face Penn State. I believe that is the Orange Bowl. So that is going to be interesting. So let's see who our award winners are, and then we'll take out our All-Americans. So Kevin Jennings won the Maxwell. Not surprising. He also won the Walter Camp. Dabo Sweeney finished Bear Bryant Coach of the Year. Billy Napier finished 10th. Davey O'Brien goes to Kevin Jennings. Chuck Bernick goes to Anthony Hill Jr. Rocco Nagurski goes to Kyle Lewis of Pitt. Jim Thorpe goes to Colin Wright of Stanford. Doak Walker goes to Jeremiah Love. Fred Blunt, cannot say that name to save my life. The Blitnikoff Award goes to Marion Miller. Kahil Jackson finishes 9th on the list. I mean, after the season he had, I'm not surprised. Lombardi, David Bailey of Texas Tech wins that. The United's Golden Arm went to Parker Navarro. David Bailey also won Edge Rusher of the Year. The Outland Trophy goes to Amari Reed Adams. Jake Slaughter finished third. John Mackey Award went to Dallas Payne of Florida International. Broyles Award goes to Garrett Riley of Clemson. The Buckus Award goes to Anthony Hill Jr. of Texas. The Remington Award goes to Connor Tollison of Missouri. Jake Slaughter finished second. Roderick Kearney finished 10th. Lou Groza goes to Nolan Hosser of Clemson. The Ray Guy goes to Logan Lupo of Florida Atlantic. The Jet Award goes to Micah Hudson of Texas Tech. Can't say I'm surprised. And the Sean Alexander Award was won by DeMarcus Davis of Hawaii. CJ Carr finished second. Again, can't say I'm surprised. So all Americans, as we get ready to finish, Austin Barber ends up on the first team national list for the left tackle. And that's it. That's it for the first team. Damn. Second team. Did we get anybody? Nope. Damn. All right. What about the freshman team? Well, we did get one. Jason Zenamila got it as a center. And that's it. All right. Let's look at the SEC. SEC, we got a decent amount. Kahil Jackson at wide receiver, Austin Barber at tackle, Jake Slaughter at center. That's it for the first team. Second team, Jaden Baugh at tailback, Taik Sapp at left end, D-tackle Caleb Banks, and that's it. For the freshman, Jason Zamela at center, Trey Owens of Texas. Texas got 2 players on there. And that's it. Wow. This is interesting. So, not too bad. We got some good matchups. So our first round playoff game, we will be heading to Notre Dame to face the Fighting Irish. They're averaging 38 points a game, 263 yards in the air, 163 yards on the ground. CJ Carr is throwing for over 3,155 yards and 27 touchdowns. This is going to be one hell of a game. Let's take a look right now and see what kind of job offers we have going into the playoff, going into bowl week. Right now we have head coaching job offers from Auburn, where we're the top choice, Nebraska, which we're not even in the top 3, but we're being considered apparently. TCU, where we're number 3, and Texas A&M, where we're the top choice. Mike Elko at A&M was fired. Sonny Dykes was also. They were all fired. Matt Rule, Hugh Freeze, I think he went pro. So, I honestly can't say that I would take. I mean, why would I want to stay in the Auburn job is a downgrade, and we're staying in the SEC. Nebraska, they said it's a downgrade. We're moving into the Big Ten. So it's kind of one of those where you take your chances. TCU, it's the Big 12, and then again, A&M, you're staying in the SEC, and then you're going to a team that, frankly, you got a lot of questions about. I mean, they consider the A&M offer a lateral move. All the rest of them are downgrades. All right, so I am going to wrap this one up because, oh wow, 2.5 hours, damn. All right, I'm going to wrap this one up because one, I had the plan of getting this far, and two, I need to eat lunch. So next stream we will start with the first round playoff matchup between Notre Dame and Florida. We will also track the rest of the first round matchups. And then, of course, based on what happens in our first round game, if we win or lose, we'll keep going until either we're done, either we're eliminated, or national championship happens. Whichever one of those happens first, I don't know. But let's take a look. Before we go, we'll take a look at some of the coaching moves. Yep, Hugh Freeze went to the NFL. Matt Rule, of course, was fired. Randy Bates at Pitt decided to retire. Head coach of Temple, Casey Keller, he retired as well. Tony Franklin of Louisiana Tech decided to retire. Giovanni Spears of Army, he decided, I'm going to go ply my trade in the NFL. Got a lot more coordinators and coaches that were fired. I thought I saw Florida for some reason, or thought I saw Colorado for some reason. And then, of course, the last one, David Gilbertson, the OC at Nevada, he decided, I'm gone. He went to the NFL too. So that was all of them. But yeah, the next stream we'll have the first round playoff matchup, and then we'll get through the rest of the playoffs and just see how it goes. So thank you guys for sticking around. I know this is a lot longer than normal, which was kind of what I was intending. I know I'm probably going to start trying to do this a little bit more often, and then if I do end up doing that, I'm going to do it specifically on days when I know I've got the time, basically days I'm off at work. So anyway, I will see you guys for the next stream, which will be for the first round playoff game against Notre Dame, and then, well, the rest of the playoff series to see what happens. Till next time, see you guys later. Peace.